Hey, good morning, guys. This is Stephen Howard, my dog Yucca and Rio. And we're out here at Mount Charleston just doing a little morning hike. Last night, it's Friday night. I went to bed at 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I got a full rest until 6 this morning. So that's, and then I kind of laid around till 7. So, it was cold. We had a wind event the past few days, and it's brought the temperatures down. There's new snow on the mountain out here, Mount Charleston. I guess it snowed yesterday a little bit, and a little bit of rain. I've been watching the weather up in Montana. It looks like we're having like a late spring. So, really odd year this year. You know, if this is global warming, it's close to the end of May in Nevada, and I've got a double layer North Face jacket on. I feel like I want to put my hood up too. So, the energies have been all over the place. I don't know what you guys are doing, but the collective needs to get their shit together. If we don't want to end up like hippies, the hippies had all their shit together. They were all organized, and then a bunch of people introduced acid, and people started dropping acid. And, I'm watching people who say they're awakened and, oh yeah, okay. And then I'm watching actions, and I'm watching balances. I'm watching how they're balanced, how their life is balanced. And then I look at my own life, and I'm looking at what's out of balance. What do I need to bring into balance? What's causing me pain? What's causing me things that are not the vibration I want to be living on. So, because it is a late spring and the weather is cool, it should mean a longer climbing season. And I plan on doing a lot of climbing, getting myself back to center by being able to do some Jedi tricks out there, I got chips last week, so I figure why not just keep advancing, I'll try some V2s and V3s, and just work my way up. I am a heavier and bigger guy for rock climbing. I'm a heavier, bigger guy for motocross. One of my favorite motocrossers in the world was Ox Cargola, late Ox Cargola. He died in the pre-running of the Baja 1000 down in Baja in San Felipe. He was doing about 80, 90 miles an hour at night. He hit some loamy sand and ended up cartwheeling into some cactus and brush and broke his neck pretty bad. And he was flown to San Felipe where he died. Ox was, 6'2", 200 pounds, a big kid. And he was always bigger than anybody in the militia. And he always kept up with everybody, even for his size. So I've always been a child savant. When I was a kid growing up, I was rock climbing at 12, 13 years old. And started at 17, 18, river rafting and kayaking. And by the time I was 26, I was a world champion. I don't know if people know that, but I was number 2 in the world in kayak surfing, right behind Rusty Sage and right in front of Ken King. I had taken the top 3 placements that year in all of the surf kayak contests along the West Coast. And anyway, enough about gloating about my resume. I think what I'm doing lately is I'm confirming to myself where I've been, what I've done, and where we are headed. I think that that people kind of take things for granted, or things in their life for granted. And you know, I look back and I really appreciate all of the things, and right as I say that, I find some very valuable firewood. Very valuable pre-cut firewood. So, you know, living out here, I basically, you know, do due diligence. I look for firewood. I look for good sheltered camps. This would be a great camp to move to, but we'd have to drive through that wash. And it's protected, you know. I find things, and it's great, you know. Having pre-cut firewood out here is a total blessing. So maybe I'll drive back here and pick it up. The divine messages that I got were that if you're a Sagittarius like me, or you have Sagittarius placements in your chart, that some sort of major miracle, because you've paid so much karmically over the past I don't know, 4 years or so, that even people that were trying to do you wrong are attaining karma. And it's going to be, you know, kind of hard to watch. And that as they're attaining their karma, you're having all this good stuff happen. And, you know, I've lived for 2 years out of my car. I've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations, and, you know, I just know that something great is coming, and something amazing is coming. Today's the 22nd. 22 is a magical number for me. And I'm going to see my dad later today. So I'm excited about that. And there's a shit ton of firewood here. So that's a good thing. I might just move over here to the wood. Mount Charleston drainage. My buddy Sean collects staffs out here, and then he'll sand the crap out of them. They turn into this beautiful work of art. If anybody needs a staff, I think they're now available for sale. I think they started around $250, and they're handmade. They're twisted wood. They're all polished. They have feathers on them and kind of a native spirit to them, and they're actually functioning walking sticks. So if anybody needs any of those, they can always message me through the channel, and I can give you Sean's number. You can deal with Sean and get your staff. He can put it in the mail for you if you don't live in Nevada. Anyway, I'm just out here collecting some firewood. Last night I got a divinely guided download, and I was tripping out, and I was talking to my guides. I was talking to Kelly and Eric, and I was like, you know, how's this gonna turn out, you know? And they said, better than you can imagine. Like, better than you can possibly imagine. You're gonna be like, how the fuck? You're gonna be kind of blown away. You know, like, how the hell did this happen? You know, and it's a good thing. The good thing that's gonna happen to you, you're gonna be like, I don't know how this happened, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So give an appreciation, you know, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. You know, everybody that's helped me, everybody that watches, everybody that goes back and watches old videos to realize what I went through. and then they watch the new ones and they realize how far it come. Thank you. Anyway, I hope everybody has a blessed day. I don't want to get too emotional today, but today it's like super Thanksgiving, and I don't know why, but I just feel it, and nothing's really happened yet. So I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to give thanks and praises. And yeah, it's an amazing place out here. A lot of sage to collect. Obviously a lot of firewood now. So that'll work out. Talk to you soon. See ya. Shoots.